Hi and welcome. We're going to take a look at an Andante by Joseph Haydn. It's an arrangement of his Trumpet Concerto, very famous piece, and I would recommend you listen to it. I'll put a link in the description below. By Haydn, the slow movement, the main theme from that. And this video is made at the request of Sushant, who is learning this piece. We are in the key of F major, so by all means please start with a scale, get the key in your head, perhaps play a few chords as well. Perhaps you might want to play chord 1, chord 5 and back to chord 1. Just get into the F major mode. We have 6 quaver beats in the bar. That means we're in compound time. It means we have 2 main beats in each bar. If I counted the 6 quaver beats, then the first phrase would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just listen to it once again. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the second phrase starts on the 6th beat. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's wonderful to actually count aloud whilst you're playing. If you can do that, you're well on the way. But I don't deny it's quite tricky at first. What you might want to do is to get a metronome. Now, I haven't set this up for 6/8 yet, but we can very, very easily. Let's put 6 beats in the bar. It really doesn't matter what the bottom number is. As long as there's 6 things, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to put a little bit of an extra kick on the first beat of the bar, so that our main beats are even clearer. So that's going to sound like this. 112, but that's quite the wrong speed. What I'd like to go at is more like ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. So I'm using the tap button in the bottom corner there to set the speed. It reckons I'm going at 78. Let's have a listen. That will do for now. From bar 5, the addition suggests 3rd finger on the G. Frankly, thumb would be fine. And then we've got time to lift our hand off before. And don't be in too much of a rush there. Pace it very accurately. 1, 2. So that we land on the F, absolutely on the beat. 2. Dying away at the end. So that's the first idea, the first 2 lines. Let's just have a look and see what's going on in the left hand. It's got an accompaniment. I think we ought to take care of those rests, make sure that they're in there. 4, 5, 6. Move the hand. Let's change of finger. By the way, that's in brackets because both hands are on the same note. In reality, you probably won't play it with your left hand. why the left hand's going to miss out is because the tune is in the right hand, so we're going to give it tune trumps accompaniment, if you like. We want it to have some tones if it were the tune. But let's move on. Held notes here, a smoother sound is wanted there at the end. Should we put them both together just for that little bit? 1, 2, 3, 4. I counted to 3. Should have counted to 6 really. 4, 5, 6. Too long there, didn't I? Just at the start of bar 5, I was very aware, I tried to keep playing, that I'd held on to that through the rest there. I'm sure you won't do the same. Let's have a look at the next bit. I think the last line from bar 13 looks remarkably similar. Isn't it the same as from bar 5? That's very, very common, that kind of structure. But the middle bit from bar 9 is different. So let's have a look at that. And we should take it from where that comes in, which is the very last thing of bar 8. Right hand on its own. Well, we're loud here. This is the contrast. 4, 5. And those tenuto signs, those lines under the notes, tell us to just lean on that note a little bit, give it its full value, possibly a little tiny bit more. Not an accent, just a lean. Rest. Ooh. A bit threatening sounding. A bit darker, those 2 bars. Should we play that right hand with the metronome? And now let's just read through, shouldn't be too many surprises, the left hand for that same bit. I'm going to leave the metronome on. So straight in from bar 9. And should we put them both together? Get rid of the metronome. 4, 5. And really take care, second quaver beat of bar 9, there should be nothing at all, just a silence. And the same thing for the 5th beat, complete silence. Just pay attention to those. And that angular bit, ooh, we need to know what notes we're playing, don't we? There's some awkward intervals in there. And the last line we already know. If you're interested, the speed that I've seemed to have been practicing it at is 78 beats per minute, but they recommend 96. So should we just listen to it now through at 96 beats per minute to see what speed we're aiming for ultimately for the exam. Here we go. And I'm not going to use any pedal at all. I played that with the metronome ticking in the background. It's not something I would suggest you do, whole pieces with metronome. It's quite good discipline and quite good control, but I did feel it a little bit constraining. There were moments where I wanted to be a bit more expressive with the time, I think. I ignored it, the metronome at the end, and did pull up. It's a lovely piece. Definitely please listen to the original trumpet version. Gorgeous. And enjoy learning this one. Take care.